Ready to go now? Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, out towards left center. Lewis makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in, Matt McLain. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. And that one is
ball, 1
inside. That's towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Albies on the run, throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Royce Lewis. And the first offering is not close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Trace Thompson. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That smash towards center. Buxton makes the grab. 1 away. So digging in, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. No score here in the second. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Heim into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and he's out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. And strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Heim stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground. In time to Kepler, and Bellinger is out. Third out. Back in Anaheim, now the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Max Kepler at the plate. They say it went.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. No appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Out to short, Morel. Slings it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
No, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So now it's Corey Seager. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Morel puts it away, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nico Horner. Bayo back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Christopher Morel. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He's under it. And out number one on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Angels.
Buxton.
First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Taveras grabs it on the run. And next for L.A., Royce Lewis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And the 0-2. And that just misses. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So first and second with 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Horner on second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Squirts away a little bit. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Matt McLain. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim, doubled his first time up.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man at second. On the ground to short. In time to Kepler. And that's an out. In there safely. Chas McCormick up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner at third. 2 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ball and a strike. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And a pitch. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Cody Bellinger crushes it the opposite way. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Rolled over to third. Gorman sends it across to first, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 4. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Trace Thompson. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Number 9.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Jansen.
And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Man at first at the plate, Max Kepler. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Nico Hoerner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Taveras stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, right field. Ohtani hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here. Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Bryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Christopher Morel. And that's outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Here's a 1-2. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Buxton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The line to kick the pitch. That one just misses. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
The 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on 1st right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Buxton on 3rd. Ohtani at 1st. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Out to short. Tosses across to 1st. Out number 3. Top 6. Stepping in, Jonah Heim. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Digging in for Oakland, Chas McCormick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mullins goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Mullins tries to check his swing, now a look to 3rd, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Now fly ball to right center. Ohtani under this one. He's got it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
1-2 here. And a ball evens the count.
2 strikes.
That just misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger up next for the A's.
Haniger. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 ball, 1
They
strike.
say it went. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland. Number 32, Andrew Chafin.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. And a strike in there. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John on his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Albies puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Jansen now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now batting Max Kepler. 1 for 2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chris Bryant, runner on first with 1 down for him.
Chris Bryant.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jansen, the base runner at first with 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. So up next,
Now
Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 47, Jason Adam.
And fouled off. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Christopher
First and third, 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Christopher Morel. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Taveras settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Oakland. Number 24.
And the pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
Strike 1.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Wouldn't
1
chase
ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Leody Taveras. He's already homered in this game.
Taveras.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. Over to Bryant. And 2 away to start the 7th. Seager stands in now. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Byron Buxton. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard, Royce Lewis digs in now. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland. Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
In there for strike 1. Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, Shohei Ohtani. The next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Thompson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball, that's
that one missed.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and there's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The third
And
baseman,
next for the
number
Angels,
60.
Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick.
0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting
Edmundo
for the
Sosa. One out, the
Number
base is
33.
loaded. Big spot for him.
Edmundo Sosa. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 59, Juan Duran.
That's
And
a
the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball
Ball
one.
one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
One ball.
Man,
Two strikes.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite
one.
field.
And takes low for ball one. Bases loaded, 2 down. High fly ball out into left center field. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had
Your
his mind
attention,
made up.
please.
As soon as that ball left
Now
the hand of the
coming to the
pitcher,
pinch hit.
he was going to swing at it.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And a 1-2. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Two now. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number
Digging in for
28.
Oakland, Jonah Heim. He's already homered here in this one. So
Ladies and
Josh
gentlemen,
Hader gets the call
your
to the mound.
attention, please.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
And strike one to the
0-1.
catcher.
Well-
And now the count is even. And now the lefty. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks
Cedric
locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0-1's the count.
Mullins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He's got it, and that is out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Chris Bryant now. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is down low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Bryant leads off first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Inside, ball 2.
That one down the line and foul ball. And he deals. Boots it.
The center fielder, number 25.
And next for L.A., Byron Buxton. First offering misses the mark. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Mullins on his horse. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. So in now for the Angels, Royce Lewis. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there, strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Out to short. Inning over.
Out.
We go to the 9th. Leading off, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a foul ball. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Lars Nootbaar up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offer. Just missed. Ground ball could be 2. Corner to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Anaheim, and now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's. Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Harvey goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one in the air center field. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
0-1. Jansen started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. One, 2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him swinging. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Chris Bryant. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 50, Miguel Castro.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Just misses with that one. Sosa at first, 1 gone. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Now that second baseman.
So digging in, Nico Hoerner. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jorge Soler. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 12, Jorge.
Into center and a base hit.
Soler.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate.
Inside ball.
This one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2.
Now is our
Oakland
final
victorious.
tonight.
For Chris
First
Singleton
order
and our
victorious
entire
Athletics.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
On base.